All right, guys. First of all, we hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Second, if you're anything like us, we just love to cook and serve. And what that typically means is we have way too much food, specifically turkey. So what do? We come up with creative ways on how we can use those leftovers without throwing them away. All right, guys, look, you got tons of family in town, more reason to stay outside. So what we're gonna do today is gonna cook some leftover dishes on the outside. So we've got this skillet here. Go ahead and add some butter to it. All right, we're gonna let that melt down just a little bit. I'll tell you what, let's check out these new globes. All right, to the butter, we're gonna add our onions, carrots, and celery. We're gonna sweat these down, and we're gonna add some seasoning too. Check it out. Back this year, we've got our Wassey's turkey seasoning. Tons of herbs, little brown sugar, salt and pepper, garlic. It's fantastic. All right, we've got our onions, celery, and carrots. They've softened up. We're gonna add some peas, go with some green beans, and some frozen corn. All right, stir this up a little bit. We're gonna add our sour cream and cream of chicken. Got about a cup of each. Couple arm hairs. Get that stirred in. All right, so we got all that incorporated. Gonna add the turkey. Then we're gonna actually pull it off the heat. All right. We've got our pie filling already done. So we've got just a cast iron skillet. We're gonna actually make these pies out here on the grills. All we did was we got a box of pie crust. If you wanna make your own, hey, be a hero, you do it. We're going the easy way out today. So we got a box of pie crust. That way you have your bottom layer and your top. Listen, we love pie crust. So we're going bottom and top, not just one layer. All right, we're gonna take this, you're gonna spray it down with a little bit of our duck fat spray, put one layer down, then we're gonna add our filling, put the other layer on. We're gonna poke some holes in it, crimp it up, make it look all pretty, and then on the smoker. We've got our pie ready, got the filling in there. We've got a little bit of butter on top of this pie crust. Gonna have the grill at about 375 to 400. We're gonna bake this off. Probably take about 20 to 30 minutes. See you soon. All right, guys, so we used a little bit of that Pow Pow butter mix on top of this just to get a nice golden brown on that crust. All right, guys, I can't think of a better way to use that leftover turkey. So we've got our turkey pot pie. We've got it nice and browned on top, cooked through, rested it a little bit. We're gonna cut into this. That Wassie's rub smells so good in there. Probably should have let it cool a little bit longer. You know how patient we are though. Get some of that crust on the bottom too. All right, guys. I wish you could smell this. So I'm gonna get a little bit of this cranberry sauce. This really might be my favorite thing to do with Thanksgiving. Some of that turkey, some crust, some cranberry. I'm making this a lot harder than it should be. All right, guys. Hey, cheers. Wishing you a blessed Thanksgiving. Man.